Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem HaKakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Ruel. And Shalom to sincere, hopeful, elect brothers and sisters listening, learning. And to you brothers preaching and teaching this truth to the four corners of the earth. The brother Nathan, come out of the GMS Indianapolis camp. And I want to hit the quick lesson on, on the, latest news on, that cargo ship that knocked out the Francis Scott Key Bridge, man, which is, that's an omen, man, for the downfall of America, Babylon the Great, man. And we'll get into that. But I want to get into that word real quick, omen. If you look up the word omen, definition, it says, an occurrence or phenomenon believed to be of a future event. Let's see here. Yeah, definition says a happening believed to be a sign or warning of some future event, right? And hey, it's symbolic because the Francis Scott Key Bridge. So Francis Scott, he was the one that wrote the Star Spangled Banner, man. Okay, and that's when America was fighting against the British, and then eventually won their complete independence, from Britain's rule, so. So seeing that bridge get taken out, and then by the way, that port area, that's I was reading, that's the 13th most busiest port in the world. So, one, you're losing travel across water. A bridge like of that stature is not some little thing, So, that's gonna shut down goods coming in and going out. All right. And then also people traveling across waters, there's other bridges, but now you're down, you're down a major bridge. So this is this is just showing you the crumbling of America, Babylon the Great, man. And that the Lord is turning up on this place. All right. So we'll read a little bit in this article and we'll get a few precepts. Lord willing. All right. This is from CNN. It says, cargo ship lost power before colliding with Baltimore Bridge. And what you see is, it says 6 presumed dead. Yeah, because there's a construction crew also that fell in the water. There's some people on the bridge. Now, there's a video, you can see the boat losing its power, the lights flickering on and off, There's been speculation that it was a terrorist attack, cyber type of style attack. But, this devil's crafty, man. Let me get the scripture real quick. Let's get this real quick. The 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And we know Esau, even the so-called white man, he's the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. He's all about, trying to control the narrative, because you remember they put themselves as the Most High, so they want to feel like they're in power, so they do these Black Swan style events where you least, which is like an event that you least expected, man. All right, this is a major blow to the U.S. All right, especially on the East Coast, man. All right, this ain't no small event. All right, but we know that they're trying to shut this place down, man, and pull in their New World Order, their NWO, man. All right, to push the new currency like through the MOT to the B, the mark, that charagma, that Revelation 13 and 16. All right, so we're not gonna. We're paying attention. The men of the Lord, men, are paying attention and knowing that this is a little fishy, man. But see, this is part of the Yahweh Shemashah jacking this place up. Nonetheless, This is going to bring in what? Famines, ushering in famine. We don't know what was on the cargo ship too. That's another thing. You know, what fell in the water or what might it be. So we'll continue. It says the U.S. Coast Guard says it's suspending its search and rescue efforts for the 6 individuals still missing after the collapse of the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore. I'd like to announce tonight that based on the length, this is quote in quotation, I'd like to announce tonight that based on the length of time that we've gone in this search, the extensive search efforts we've put into it, the water temperature, that at this point we do not believe that we're going to find any of these individuals still alive. Rear Admiral, I believe that's Admiral Shannon Gilreath told reporters at a Tuesday evening news conference. The collapse occurred after a massive container ship lost power early Tuesday and crashed into the bridge, sending people and vehicles into the frigid Patapsco River. The 6 missing people are believed to have been part of a construction crew repairing potholes on the bridge. Maryland Transportation Secretary Paul J. Woodfield said in a news conference earlier Tuesday. See, and that's judgment, man. Fuck it. Yeah, about Shimashasi, he gets you when you least expect it. Here it is, these 6 people. Hey, they thought they were just going to be fixing the power holes, just go along their daily job. And then, boom, they got put to death, man. All right. Via a damn ship hitting the bridge, knocking the whole damn bridge out. All right. Like I said, this ain't no light thing. But you get the gist of it, man. You guys can look it up. I don't want to read too much in this. It's not really worth reading. The main thing is what? That this cargo ship lost power and knocked down the whole damn bridge, man. Which happened to be named after the guy that wrote the Star Spangled Banner, man. So that's an omen in itself, that this place is is declining, man. It's over. Let me get bear with me here. I got a few precepts. Okay, let's get. Let's get. All right. And see, bear with me, getting this computer together. All right, cool. This is Jeremiah 51 and verse 9. It says, we would have healed Babylon. And what's this Babylon? This ain't talking about ancient Babylon. This is talking about America, Babylon the Great. Let's talk about the new Babylon. All right. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Because, this is the land of confusion here. Because you got all, they follow after the ways of Babylon here. If the idol worship practices, some philosophies. And there was a big melting pot, different nations, and their philosophies and their gods, and it's all in one big place, So, that's what Babylon goes into what? Land of confusion, man. And that brings confusion when you have all these different nations all piled in one. It says, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go, everyone into his own country, for her judgment reaches unto the heaven, and is, Slakia. Let me read up one. Let me read up a couple. There we go. Jeremiah 51:7. It says, Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, in Yahweh Shemel Shai's hand. Right? How has it been a golden cup? because it was what, the land of opportunity, full of riches, and a place where, where they call it what, the American dream. You can come here and get rich, man. You know, it had been a golden cup, right? That made all the earth drunk at what, via its philosophies and its ways, and the lifestyle of America. From your alphabet community and that doeth thou wilt spirit, and um, you know live out your fantasies here in America, man. It says the nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Right? Why are they mad? Because now they figured out they done corrupted their own people through their philosophies and ways, to where their own people in these nations have lost their way, you know, and their traditions. And so now, and then what? They made a deal with the devil, man. That they've made deals with America, Babylon the Great, and then you know how America is, man. Hey, they set up a deal, and then they don't hold to their word. It says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain. If so, she may be healed. Right. And this place is not going to be healed. All right. The Lord is breaking off America piece by piece. All right. And we know Yahweh Shem Shah is very dramatic, so he's taking us down place slowly but surely. But really, it's quickly. He's sped up the times now. For who? His elect's sake, via what? Matthew, the 24th chapter, where it talks about, no flesh shall be saved, if this place were to continue. And it says, verse 9, it says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, let us go into everyone into his own country, for her judgment reaches unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. Right. Because all manner of wickedness has been done here, and this place is set to be destroyed. All right. Hey, this place is on its way out, man. And this is just a omen to it, man. All right. So the Lord is doing His thing. Hey, this is part of what Yahweh Shem Shah sent spirits of vengeance, man, to crash that damn ship, man. Like I said, take out that damn bridge, So it's going down. Let me get this real quick. This is Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, chapter 40 and verse 8. Such things happen unto all flesh, both man and beast, and that is sevenfold more upon sinners. Death and bloodshed, strife and the sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. Right. And that's what the Lord did, man. The Lord took out a handful of people, man. And then what? This type of wreckage and destruction, man, that could lead up to famine, man. All right, because now you're blocking ships from doing things. Not only just famine from like food products, but also what? Materials, building products, man. All kinds of things come on all these shipping cargo ships. All right. And guess what? Hey, that's messing with people's also what? Money. Rather be these other nations, sending stuff in, or these people waiting to receive their what they pay for to continue to run their businesses. So this is all going to be a domino effect because of this bridge being taken out and the ship crashing and then closing off that port. All right, so this is no light manner, and and I don't want to be too long on this. This is a quick hit, just to report. Hey, things are going down. So with that, I pray this is edifying to the elect. I like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great minister who rule well. Kwam Yasharallah, Shalom.